Oh, I put my water bottle back in the refrigerator so I can have some cold water to drink later on. Hey everybody, it's Roche Ball, you guys. And today is Saturday. It's hot and miserable in my room. This fan that I have that's blowing on me right now is about to clunk out. I bought it before the summer of 2018. It is about to be the summer of 2020. So I bought that fan 2 years ago, just about. And I'm about to get another fan and maybe throw this one away, or if my sister or my nephew want it, I'm going to clean it as much as I can, try to de-dust it as much as I can and give it to them so that way everybody can have something that's nice and blowing on them, whatever. But I really don't believe in giving away stuff that I've had for a long time because I don't know what kind of condition it may be in. Now, I know what kind of condition it's in because number one, it's mine and I have it, but I don't want to give somebody old stuff. And if I do, and it's kind of working, I'm going to make sure I clean it as much as I can. And I'm going to let them know, hey, it may clunk out. If you still want it, you can have it. But I'm just letting you know that I try to get rid of the dust as much as I can. But it may clunk out kind of soon. I'm just letting you know. I bought it in 2018. It is 2020. But if you want it, you can have it. But I'm just letting you know if it clunks out. And, yeah. I think it's kind of stupid to give somebody a fan that looks as dusty and dirty as this one and try to say, oh, $20. No, you've had it for 2 years. You dirtied and dusted it up. Why are you going to charge me $20 for a fan you've had for 2 years? Again, I'm going to give it away. If it works, and no, it's working, but if she wants it, then I'll give it to her or whoever wants it. Also, the fan that I'm getting, actually, is what I want to tell y'all, is the fan that I'm getting is the one that's up on a stick, and it goes like this. That's the one I'm getting. But this one was like $20-something at Target, and I had to get me one. I bought that in April of 2018. I said, I'm not playing. And I had that fan on every single night because I like to sleep with the fan blowing in my face. Then I wake up with my nose stuffy as I don't know what, but I don't care because I like that for some reason. I don't know why, I just like that. I like when my nose is super stuffy. I mean, I don't like when my nose is stuffy, but I like having a fan blowing in my face full blast for some reason. I don't know why I'm putting all this makeup on. It's been a lazy Saturday for me. And like all my laundry is done except for my white clothes, but I don't have enough white clothes to make a full load. And it's a chill Saturday, you know. And I think I might step outside, go fill up my water bottles at the smoke shop, and then just chill out. I don't know. I'm supposed to be getting my TV stands coming today from Amazon.com, so I will be taping that. I might give y'all like a before and after, but as far as me assembling it and how to put it together, that's going to be too much to do unless I time-lapse it and show you guys the end result, which I think I may do, but that's like, I can understand why some YouTubers don't like editing certain videos because it takes some time. It's like, I don't feel like doing this. I really don't feel like doing this at all, not one bit. I gotta go in the kitchen and wash some dishes. Oh. So, is anybody utilizing their swimming pool today? Because it's been hot. Anybody who's in the valley area or whatever, it has been very hot. It was 98 degrees yesterday. And I'm like, I don't know about this. I don't know if I can deal with this at all. I don't know. I mean, I don't mind it being so hot in the daytime, but when it starts getting, the summer start really kicking in, and it start getting hot at night, that's when I'm like, oh, one miserable bit. The good thing about that is sometimes I only sleep with a sheet. I've been doing that lately now, and I don't have to make up my bed in the morning if I leave it made up and just sleep with a sheet on top of my blankets and stuff. I don't have to worry about making up my bed, which is great. Which is super great because I don't want to make up my bed sometimes. I just want to sleep right on top of it with an extra blanket and then just fold that blanket, put it in the closet, and that's it. But like I was saying, I think in my past videos, they are starting to stock things up back on the shelves. I noticed that at Walmart. And I noticed that at Target. Not so much the tissues yet, but I noticed when I went to Food for Less, I went grocery shopping with my sister last week. They're starting to stock up the waters, because the waters was gone too. And they just had that 99-cent gallon of water, but they're starting to stock up the waters more. And I'm thinking, okay, so this thing may be over. That's why I'm like, if the sun is a disinfectant, you know what I mean? It better shine on and get as hot as it can to get rid of this virus that's out. So that way people can go swimming and have a normal summer life. And not just for the summer, but just have a normal summer life, you know? Because I don't think nobody's going to stay at home when the summer gets here. I mean, you can bet your last dollar. If they say, oh, this is going to go on until... This is going to be going on until, you know, August and, you know, whatever. Nobody's going to stay in the summer. Nobody's going to stay in the summer. Nobody. Because if we have to be quarantined during the summer, I'm just letting you guys know how this thing is finna go. I'm just saying, nobody's going to want to stay inside during the summer, as hot as it is in your house. Everybody don't have pools. If you live in an apartment or a house, everybody doesn't have pools yet. And if you try to go get a pool from like Walmart or something, it's all sold out. You have to go on Amazon.com and wait a couple weeks for that, maybe a month, depending on where the shipment is coming from. It may stop the airlines, and your shipment may take, your order may get here like from 2 months from now, and then by the time it gets here, summer is over. Nobody's going to stay in during the summer. I guarantee you, if I'm sure that if I was to if I was to go past the beach or look at pictures on Instagram of people at the beach today, that beach, ain't nobody staying in during the summer. Nobody's going to want to stay in the house during the summer, especially if it gets miserably hot. And every room in your house is hot as breath. Nobody's staying in the house during the summer. Nobody. I don't even think I will. And a lot of people say, come on, use common sense. You know, you want to stay healthy, stay at home, you know. Don't be stupid and get yourself sick and you need a vaccine and all this other kind of stuff. No, it's not about that. I've been washing my hands. I've been sanitizing stuff. I've been spraying my disinfectant spray and all that other stuff like that. I've been trying to keep, you know, the room clean, the house clean, bathroom clean, and it's just like, there's only so much that I can do, you know, which I'm going to keep doing it. But it's like, I want to go swimming. I want to go out. I want to go to the beach, and I have to wear no stupid mask. It's ridiculous. Nobody's going to stay in. You know? When the first stay at home thing, everybody was like, oh, it's so good to be at home, to spend more time with the family. It's so good, you know. And the next thing you know, it's like, I can't wait to get up out of here because they're getting on my freaking nerves, okay? My grandma is getting on my nerves, you know what I mean? And it's just like, sometimes you need a break. Sometimes you need just a breather, and standing, this is really giving you that. It's just reminding you how much, you know, certain things is really going to start agitating. It's like, let me not make a big deal out of nothing. I don't know why when I'm putting on eyeliner, I can barely talk, and sometimes I don't breathe because I want to make sure that the eyeliner goes on correctly. And usually I'm not really good with liquid eyeliner because it irritates my upper lid, and I get all these nasty, this line of rash on my upper lid. But I bought this from Target, and it's almost like a marker, and it gives you like a marker effect to where it comes on straight, like you see that right there. And this print is too small. I'll let you guys know what it's called. Actually, it's from Maybelline, and it's called the Master. Oh gosh, the Master Precise All Day. I don't know if you guys can see any of this, but it's like a glare. but it's called, and it has this little pink design thing on it right here. You know, so if anybody go to Target or Walmart or wherever you get your eyeliner from, MAC or where, I don't even know why I mentioned MAC, but I'm not buying nothing else from MAC. I got a $23 lipstick thing from Sephora a while back. I'm not doing that. I ain't y'all friends. Got my wallet being mad at me for buying something I know I can't afford, trying to keep up with y'all. Talking about some, I went to Sephora. That's what this little bag is from. And the little bag is like this. What you got from Sephora, girl? Some $23 lipstick. When I could have went to the 99-cent store and got just that. I'm very frugal, by the way. Sorry, but I don't have time to be buying no $23 thing of lipstick. And I can find something that's just as good. Maybe cheap, but that's okay. Ain't never done me wrong. I buy mascara from the 99-cent store, hence what I'm using now. I don't sleep on something I can afford. Me and my wallet just got back friends, okay? My wallet is like, if you're going to buy something and splurge, go to Didi's Discounts in Jesus' name. And that's what I've been doing. You know, I mean, every now and then, if I want to find some nice lipstick, like I think MAC got this lipstick that's called Candy Yum Yum or something, which is very pretty. But me and my wallet, we, you know, like I said, I'm treading on thin ice with my wallet because it's like, why would you spend that much money for two things at MAC or Sephora when you had a whole 99-cent store with all of these beautiful, you go to Didi's Discounts, like those palettes, eyeshadow palettes that I got that work just as good. All these were very affordable. And I think all together, even though I got two of these things, I got two of these things. One of these things are for Didi's Discounts. The Miss Metal is from that Love Culture store. And then this right here, this palette, is from Amazon.com. All together, I want to say all under $30. All together. Why not? It's what I can afford right now. But if you can afford it, go right ahead, girl. Get your MAC on. Get your Sephora on. There's one more palette that I want to get, though. And it's that Egyptian one. I'm not sure the proper name of it. Some girl told us about it in the store when we were standing in line at a beauty supply place. And she was showing us pictures of her drugstore makeup. And it looked just as professional as, like, Jeffree Star type makeup and all of that. It looked just as professional. Like, you know, even though that Hot Cheeto palette is the bomb, but I'm just gonna pretend I have it so I can go. I don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah, I'm doing like a less is best type thing today. I don't know, I just got bored and decided to do a little makeup something. Yeah, I wish this had a little something special in it, but that's that. I've been using this for over about, I want to say over 15 years now. I've been using this. This is the Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse in Cocoa Dark number 3. I've been using this for about over 15 years now. Or a little over 15 years. Or maybe a little less than 15 years. But I've been using it, and it's the only foundation that works for my skin. And that will really cover up dark marks. I mean, I use concealer and stuff first, but at the same time, it's just like, it really, really, really works. I don't know why I'm putting all this makeup on. I ain't going nowhere. But I decided, you never know. Maybe I want to take a couple of feel-good selfies and put it on my gram or something. I don't know. One guy told me, you take too much selfies. And I was like, really? He didn't respond. So I kept taking selfies. I see it this way. If you don't like it, you don't have to follow me. You don't have to look on my page. You know, I have not one conceited bone in my body. Sometimes I would like, hey, your makeup is really pretty today. Oh, girl, that hairdo. Girl, why don't you take a selfie? I don't do it to outdo nobody. Sometimes I feel good about myself. And that's what I have to do first before I get a group of friends. Before I get in a relationship. I have to feel good about me first. So if I want to take some selfies because I feel like I'm looking good that day, I'm going to take some selfies. Deal with it. You know, if you're tired of dealing with it, don't look at me. Or if you're tired of looking at it, don't look at me. You know? Wait, let me take a picture real quick because I might not ever know how to do makeup like this again. I might not ever get my eyeliner this straight again. So let me take a picture of it right now. And I honestly have to say that this is the best batch of braids that I've ever braided my hair before in a while. I'm gonna do knotless braids again, but I really want to make sure that I keep this hair braided for a while. I was thinking about adding my human hair that I already have to the ends of it, but I don't know yet. And this is my hair, how it looks after I dipped it and it dried just like this. But some of my braids are coming loose. I don't really know how to do that knot thing. But like I braid it all the way down to where my hair stops, and then they do that knot. They take a little strand of hair like this, okay, and they do that little knot thing. I don't know really how to do that though. But I'm going to learn, especially if I'm going to braid it all the way down, which I'm going to eventually braid this all the way down to about right there. And I might add the human hair to this. To the ends, and then the other curly human hair that I have, I'm gonna wait till I do some knotless braids for that. Would it be wrong if I said I'm gonna Google to see if a nail shop is open today? I'm sorry, but I took all my nails off, but these baseball fingers gotta go. I don't I need my nails done. That's what I really feel like saying. Anyone else that I do? Because then I get to start biting my nails and stuff, and that's not cool. Anyway, so yeah, so that's that. I don't really have any plans today. I'm just putting makeup on just because. Sometimes you need that feel good, you know, to make it work. Make it work. I said make it work. Just make it work. Just because you may not have certain things, or just because you may be feeling a certain way, doesn't mean you have to look like it. That's one thing a pastor said, or this bishop has said, that at this church I used to go to, you may be going through something, but it doesn't mean you have to look like it. Oh, I'm sick. But if you look like this, oh, I'm sick, I'm not feeling good. It's like, oh, well, you don't look like it. Wow. But some people are like, I'm sick. Okay, well, get up, take a shower, do a little something to your hair, put on something decent, make up your bed, and just lay back down. You know, you don't have to look like it. Go outside, walk around in the sun, get you some disinfectant. That's what I do. Like, if sometimes I'll just be sitting there, all of a sudden I'll just start feeling irritable. Let me go outside and walk. Let me go outside. Get rid of this funk. Go outside, walk around, walk to the store, walk to the corner, come right back. Just that fast. The wind blows your mind. You start thinking about all kind of stuff when you're in a room by yourself or whatever, and it gets you, and it's like, go outside, walk around. It works for me. There are things that I have to learn how to do. Like I do need to start talking about, okay, y'all, I'm a little bit stank today, so if I'm a little distant, it's not y'all. I'm practicing how to do that. But sometimes, when I get irritable out of nowhere, or sometimes I just want to go outside. I don't feel no way. I just like to go outside and walk. You know? Give me some of that disinfectant. And then when I come back from outside, I start feeling so much better. And I'm thinking, wow, that walk was everything. And I've only been outside for 2 minutes. But that feeling the breeze, the sun, and just going out going, it literally works. Everybody has their different ways of suppressing certain things or dealing with certain things. Mine is just, look, let me just go outside and walk. I know with the coronavirus and stuff that is supposed to be out there or whatever is kind of risky, but sometimes it's like, even if I don't get to smell the fresh air, which I can't really say if air is fresh nowadays, but I still got to go outside and get some sun and look at the wind blowing through my braids, and I can feel it in my scalp because I freshly did my braids. And so I just need to get that, you know. And when I come back, I'm like, okay, now I can start my day, or now I can reconvene, or whatever you want to call it. And for me, it works. I'm just trying to cover up that scar from that thing I had to pop above my piercing. Just trying to cover it up just a tad bit. It looks so much better without that nasty bump above there. I'm not trying to be gross, but a couple times I had to pop it. A lot of people say, oh, don't do that because it's like maybe a keloid. Or don't do that because you're going to end up with a scar. Look how many bumps I have on my face. It's a whole galaxy on my face if I take all this foundation off. You'd be surprised. Be surprised. Y'all. I can't wait to put that TV stand together. If I have stuff to do, it will take my mind off of certain things that's bothering me. If I keep myself busy, it'll take my mind off of, you know, a lot of things that I don't have, like a family right now of my own and stuff like that. So when that TV stand gets here, I'm going to put it together. I may do a video of it. I may not. I'm probably going to do an unboxing of it so you guys can see how it looks. Just so I can keep videos on here. I noticed since this quarantine, I've been posting a lot. Because I feel like that's what... I have a channel and I don't want to leave nobody hanging. If you're watching me, I want you to watch like some kind of good stuff. So that's why I keep posting a lot. So yeah, you know, I don't want to be boring. And I know that all I've been doing lately is a bunch of hauls and all that other stuff. But I feel like that's what I'm really good at, is doing that. I'm not really good at doing a lot of talking and all this stuff and doing makeup and hair tutorials. But I want to do something different just to try it. And if y'all want to see it, then I'll keep doing it. And if not, then I'll have to find another niche. That's it. Or just stick with what I'm good at, and that's doing the hauls. You know? I'm just going to put a little bit. I didn't want to do this at first because I'm thinking I really don't need to. But I'm just going to put this a little bit around. See that in the corner? It don't look that bad, but I'm just going to... So yeah. So I think I'm gonna go ahead, and when my TV stand gets here, I'm gonna do an unboxing of that and a little show and tell. Same thing when my other stuff gets here. I got 3 more things coming from Amazon.com. The fan, some body wash that my mom always uses, these good smelling soaps and body washes, and I'm like, I want one too. You know, especially if they have natural stuff in it, because my skin is very sensitive, and during the winter time I get these dry patches that are so disgusting on my neck. And if I'm not using lotion all the time, I at least want to be bathing and washing my body with certain natural type things, because lately I've not been doing too good with that. Iris Spring, which nothing against Iris Spring, but I'm gonna start using that as my hard time soap. Like if I have no soap at all, if I'm running out of stuff, until my order gets here of goat's milk or whatever soap, I'm gonna go ahead and use some Irish Spring until it gets here. Or there's nothing wrong with just using soaps and stuff that has no scent, because you're still getting clean, you're still washing all the important parts, but it's just that you need to kind of be good to your skin and not put all that harsh stuff on it. I'm super guilty of that. Dial was my favorite soap. I used to use that thing like because I like the way it smelled, but never knew that it was doing bad stuff to my skin, like stripping away oils and all of that I need, you know. So yeah, so I had to be a little bit more gentle to my skin, especially if I'm raving about how, oh, my skin is sensitive, but I'm using these harsh soaps and stuff. I'm gonna do the same thing with shampoos and stuff too. Like if I'm wearing perfume, right, that smells good, I have to bathe with unscented soap. Or if I'm using a soap or a lotion that smells good, I'm not going to spray nothing on me, because that's way too loud and it may be offensive to some people. And plus, if I spray on my naked skin, within a couple minutes I'll be getting rashed up all right here. So, and I just found my favorite scent from Bed Bath Body Works and Beyond, White Basket, Bad Birth and Beyond. It's called Hello Beautiful, and it's like I found it. It used to be Sweet Pea, but I decided to change it up on y'all, you know. So yeah, I'm just gonna put some chapstick on. This is my less is best. Today is Saturday. I'm not going nowhere, and I notice when people do their makeup, they concentrate a lot on the eyes. A lot. The eyes are the longest part of makeup. But I did a little less is best because I don't want to do too much. All I'm doing is staying at home. So, but like I said, just because you stand at home or just because you may be tired, not feeling good, doesn't mean you have to really look like it. So get up and do something with your life on this Saturday afternoon. I'm just going to put a little of this on the edges. This is the best edge control out. And that's another thing too. This beauty supply place is going to have to hurry up and open back up because I want to stock up on some more braiding hair, crochet hair. I might give me a couple packs of faux locks. You know, just to have different things to do so that way I can just keep my hair braided and out the way. So I won't have my hands so much in my natural hair because I don't want it to fall out. That's the thing. That's the thing. As soon as I take my braids out, put that wig on, I'm gonna see somebody with their hair braided. I'm like, oh, her knotless braids are so bomb. And I can just go home and braid my hair because I'll have the hair already. A lot of people think I'm not gonna spend all that money at no beauty supply place. To me, I do it because it's like, number one, if I buy a whole bunch of hair for braids or a wig. Oh, was that a spider? Hold on, y'all. I'm back. Alright. Forgot what I was talking about, but if I have a lot of hair stocked up, that'll give me different options to do in my hair in different ways. I gotta stop leaving my window open because these funny looking creatures with 8 and 6 legs be coming in. I'll be like, what's up, Roche? How you doing? Where can I put my bags? Nowhere, nigga. Get out. Get out. Sure. Hell up out of here, nigga. Get out of here. I need to get me another perimeter baby hair brush too because I'm about to start using my I'm gonna have to start using an old toothbrush again because the other one I have is clogged up with a whole bunch of hair supplies. But I need to clean it, but I've been so lazy. I jumped. I said that thing made me say ooh, oh, whatever that was. Yeah, I'm gonna put some got to be glued right there, whatever. But anyway, you guys, that's pretty much it. This is my look today. Okay, lazy, whatever. I just thought I'd come on here and give you my little whatever. I need to go ahead and braid my hair all the way down because you can see my real hair is kind of sticking out a little bit. There it is. See? That's the bad part about trying to braid halfway. But I braided like this to hurry up and get done. But now it's time to go ahead and braid it all the way down. You know, at first I don't want to do that because I'm like, I want to do something different. You can see already where I started to braid some of them all the way down. Not quite though, but I think I need to braid it all the way down because my hair is starting to stick out and that looks very tacky. So I'm going to go ahead and try to do some of that today. And then until my TV stand gets here, I'm going to put that together. And then after that, that's pretty much it for today. I'm chilling. I'm supposed to be on my period today, but you know, I'm feeling crampy. Okay, but I got me some. And I got me some. And I'm alright. So I'm gonna make me a vodka cranberry today because I deserve it. I'm sorry, but those wine coolers ain't doing. So that's about it, you guys. See you guys next time. So you guys can get a better look at what I did with my eyes. Ooh, that's bright. Alright. That's all, y'all. That's all, y'all. Then I can't talk. That's all, y'all. Alright, y'all. Peace. Bye.